This is a portion of the show where we talk about a term, and today's term is a gag order. And the definition of a gag order is an order by a judge or court in which the people involved in a legal case, both prosecution and defense, cannot speak publicly about the case, generally designed to limit pretrial publicity in high-profile matters. Mitch, do you get many of those?
We don't get many of them, but I think the audience would recognize that the Aurora theater shooting happened not in Denver, thank goodness, but happened up in Arapahoe County. And that's the most recent gag order that I can think of. And if you think about that, when you have a mass shooting like that and a prosecution like that, where the death penalty was sought, lawyers have a tendency to want to get in front of cameras and make statements. There are limits of what prosecutors can do, but oftentimes you will see certain types of defense attorneys out trying their case to the public. And what a gag order does is tells both sides, you can't do that. And if you do that, you're going to be in front of the judge explaining why he's not putting you in jail for contempt. And so I think that a gag order takes a lot of pressure off of both sides, because it's like, I'm sorry, but we can't say anything. And then I think it also helps the media, because then they don't just keep calling you, because they understand there's a gag order. And so a gag order really is to protect the defendant's right to a fair trial. But if you think about it, something like that theater shooting, you couldn't have changed venue. There was no place in Colorado that didn't know about that horrible thing and what went on and the media around it. So it's high publicity cases where the judge just thinks it's safest to tell both sides. He gags them, tells them, be quiet. And if you don't be quiet, you're going to be coming in front of me, and you're going to have to explain why you're not spending a week in jail or longer.
Right, right.